Welcome to the Prepped and Polished podcast, the podcast that empowers you to take control of your education. Featuring weekly interviews with influencers in the world of education, as well as tutoring tips, lessons, and updates. And now, here's your host, Alexis Avila.
Hi everyone, this is Alexis Avila of Prepped and Polished, a tutoring and test prep firm that provides in-person and online tutoring for the SAT, ACT, SSAT, ISEE, GRE, GMAT, private school tests, academic subject tutoring such as math, science, English, languages, and study skills coaching. For more information, please check out preppedandpolished.com. And while you're on the site, check out our informative blog. We have over 100 YouTube videos on there. preppedandpolished.com/blog. Our Tutoring Tips series continues right now with episode 61, our grammar tips episode, Which Word When? Okay, so imagine this. You're writing an email when you come to that word, and it's the word you can never remember the exact spelling for. And you ask yourself, is it affect, A-F-F-E-C-T, or effect, E-F-F-E-C-T? Which spelling means what? So you get all confused. Is there really a difference? So this all too familiar situation happens to everyone. There are some pairs of words that seem like they exist purely to trip us up, but I'm going to give you a handy rule guide to follow, and you'll soon be an expert. So let's start with our first word pairing that's commonly mistaken. So affect and effect, A-F-F-E-C-T versus E-F-F-E-C-T. Affect is a verb meaning to have an effect on or to influence. Effect, E-F-F-E-C-T, is thus a noun, meaning anything brought about by a cause. So think of side effects to remember this one. Lie versus lay. Lie means to recline or rest on a surface. Usually a person lies down. Lay means to put or place something on a surface. Usually an object uses lay. It's versus its. IT''S versus ITS. Let's start with IT''S, its. IT''S is a contraction, meaning it is. So if you're using this, the sentence should make sense with it is spelled out. Its, on the other hand, ITS, is a possessive pronoun showing belonging. And then finally, I.E. versus E.G. So in other words and for example. So let's start with I.E. The abbreviation I.E. is used in place of in other words, or that is. The abbreviation E.G. is used in place of for example. So let's get that straight once and for all. So keep this guide bookmarked and you'll never type the wrong word again. So this wraps up our show, episode 61, our grammar tips episode, Which Word When? Join us for our next episode, number 62, an interview podcast with Meta's Rebecca Manley. And remember to access all of our podcast episodes, go to preppedandpolished.com/podcast. Thank you for joining us on the Prepped and Polished podcast. Now go out there and take control of your education.
You've been listening to the Prepped and Polished podcast. For more information, check out preppedandpolished.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for listening. Class dismissed.